and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Today's video is a collaboration with From Palette to Plate, and it's our pop-up for June, July kind of. It's called Show Your Patriotism, where you can create a set or use any medium of your choice to show how much you love where you live. Now, it doesn't need to be the United States. It could be Canada, it could be Europe, it could be Africa, it could be anywhere. But I want to see your patriotism. I want to see what you love about where you live by creating something. Now, as some people know, I'm first generation American, so my heart is in two different places. Actually, my heart's really in America, but I think my soul is someplace else. And I'm going to pay a little homage to that place where my parents are from. And I'm going to do a 250th birthday celebration set for America, because honestly, I think this is amazing. It's an amazing time to be alive, to be able to celebrate 250 years of America being America. It's great. So I do have some decals that I made, and if you've seen the set I made for my daughter, I also use these decals. So I'm going to cut a couple out because I do have some stamps that I want to use, but I do love this faith, freedom, and 250 years. I love this decal. I think it just is perfect for the occasion. So I just wanted to cut this out. Cut it out as close to the edge as possible. And I think there was one other one. Well, there's probably more than just one. No, I don't see it on this one. Let me check another sheet I printed up, because I have a few of them that I printed up. Let me see. Sometimes they're not all in the right place. Let's see. Is it this one? No, this one doesn't have it either. Okay, so we'll just use the other sheet then. And I'm going to use the We the People. 250 years. I remember when we celebrated the bicentennial in 1976, which was pretty cool. I was a kid and I just thought it was amazing, and we had all these really cool bicentennial quarters. I remember sitting in the cafeteria and just thinking, oh, look how cool these quarters were. And yeah, that's what we used to use to buy our lunch with, when lunches were not expensive. I don't even know how much kids' lunches are anymore. I used to like to pack my kids' lunches, but sometimes they used to like to buy. No, it's just fun. I know when I was in high school, I used to like to buy sorry, I'm just taking the paper off my roller, getting a fresh sheet here. I used to love to buy the Meeple Heroes, and the lunch lady who loved me, I was friends with her son. She would always save me the crunchy chocolate chip cookies. And oh my god, they were so good. That, and when they used to have the pretzels, I used to love getting the pretzels as well. So yeah, so that was always fun. And when I was a little kid, I used to love getting fish sticks in the cafeteria, which I haven't had fish sticks in years. Okay, so let's look at some of the plates I have. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. And this is a set that I got off Amazon, and it's still available because I've showed it to a couple of people, and they've actually went and bought it. So there's this plate and this one. And these are good for like Memorial Day and Labor Day as well. Look at this little gnome, so cute. And this one. It's a pretty big collection, actually. And this one, I love the fireworks, so I will probably be using fireworks. And then this one. I wish they had the United States a smaller stamp, because I would like to put that on my nails, but that's just way too big. It would definitely not fit. I don't think I saw it on any other. Oh yeah, there's a smaller one right there. Okay, maybe we'll use that one. Oh, there's one right there as well. Okay. We will see. Definitely going to be using the Statue of Liberty. Have to use that. My parents came through Ellis Island when they came to this country, my grandparents. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, this one has some nice fireworks on it too. And you know me, I gotta make fireworks glow, so I will be using some glow powders on here. I do like that stamp, but my nails are definitely not big enough for that one. Okay, so let's put these to the side. And then we're going to take a look at this Moyu London plate. It's the Arabesque Collection 02. Now, I don't know if this plate is still available. I've had this for a very long time. And what's funny is I bought this plate for one image, and one image only. This image right here with the Maltese Cross. So this is what I'm going to stamp on one of my nails, because that's my family's from Malta, and it'll always have a special place in my heart, that country. So let's get started. And I have a peel off base coat just to make it easier when I do decide to remove my nails. So I'm going to be using my Creations by Brie gel polish, and this is the white, the navy, and one of my favorite colors, Rent Dew. It's just a beautiful red. I also have the gloss top coat, the hard base coat, and the velvet matte top coat. So let's start with the base coat here. And this is just going to be another set that I wing, because I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I just know I want it to be patriotic and fun. I might, I'm thinking about maybe getting a red glow polish. I have a couple brands that I really like, and I might get one of those. Now I'm just going to cap the edges because I do have that peel off base on, and I don't want these to peel off just yet. I'd like to keep them on for a couple of days. And the peel off base coat I make myself. It's just I used the clear Elmer's glue and some alcohol, and then I just mixed it, and it works fantastic, but it works too well. the nails come off really easy and very, very quickly if you're not careful. So, yeah, and since I wash dishes a lot, my hands are in water all the time, it peels off pretty easy and quickly. So you just have to be aware of that if you're going to use your own homemade base, peel-off base coat. So, let's see. So yeah, tell me where you're from. Tell me what you like about where you're from, whether it's, you know, another state, a city, another country. If you follow me from, you know, some other part of the world, tell me what you like about where you live. You know I really like where I live. I live in the country. It's nice and quiet. Nobody bothers you. The worst problems we have are the deer, because they're so annoying. But I'm just trying to decide. You know what? I'm going to do that red. I'm going to start off with red. Red in the middle. And then I'm going to do 2 white and 2 blue. I am going to do my other hand as well, but I'm not going to show you that on camera. Just because then this video will be super long, as it is, it's probably going to be pretty long. Let me just get a thin brush so I can get my cuticles nicer and, you know, nicer shaped. And I just like to do this when I'm doing a set on myself, just so it looks prettier. My hand's not always steady, so I just want to get the sides over here. Okay, so let's do two white now. If you have a good air dried base coat that you like, not base coat, I'm sorry, peel off that you like, let me know, because I used to use UNT, and from my understanding they don't sell it anymore, and that stuff was fantastic. I loved it, but yeah, I cannot find it for sale. So if you have one that's similar, that does, you know, a good job, I would really love to hear about it. I like being able to do sets on my nails where I don't have to file them off, and then I don't always have to do all the sets on press-ons, or just tips. Really, I don't do press-ons too much. Yeah, I would, you know, I'd like to be able to do sets on my nails more, on my hands more, I should say. It's just the removal process is tedious. And I don't want to have to sit here and file them off and keep redoing my nails every time. Because right now I have polygel on them, and I would have to file that off. Or soak it off. I file it off, it's just quicker. And this polygel is a Creations by Bree polygel as well. It's 04 if you're interested in it. And also, if you're interested in buying any of her products, I do have a discount code, and it's SIWM. And you can save some money, and I would greatly appreciate it. The more people I could get to use her code, the bigger my discount code will be for all of you. Because she does work in a tier, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, it's a tier plan that, you know, the more people who use my code, the higher my discount will be for you guys. You know, up to a certain percentage off, but she starts everybody at 5%. So I'm just hoping some of you will use my code and I can just build that percentage up for you guys, because that's, you know, that's what I really want to do, is help everybody learn about her products, which are really nice. I am loving, absolutely loving her polygel and her polishes. They're thick. So if you like a thicker gel polish, definitely give hers a try. The colors are gorgeous, very pigmented, good for nail art. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying her products. And I will be having a, oh my goodness, my computer. I will be having a video coming up soon, because I did order some of her acrylics because I really wanted to try them. I'm not an acrylic person by any means, but she did have a glow collection, and she still does have the glow collection, and it is on sale. It's like $7.50 for a 1 ounce jar, which I think is a pretty good price. And if you use my code, you'll save even more money on that. But yeah, I wanted to give them a try because if you follow along with me, you know I love anything that glows in the dark. So I have a couple ideas I want to try with the acrylic, and see about application wise if I can do it. I'm always willing to try something new and learn something new if I can. Let me just lower this computer down so these messages stop making all this noise. Because I think, as you know, DIY nail people, that's what we do. We learn things, we try to learn things, try to learn new things, you know, show our followers or our subscribers what's out there if we can. Maybe they'll find something new that they enjoy doing. So I'm going to give this a second coat and then I will be back. I was putting the matte top coat on off camera, but I just wanted to show you how nice and smooth this matte goes on. It's really easy to work with. Normally when I use matte top coats, they're like too thick. This one is very nice. It has a very nice consistency to it. Also, sometimes when I use matte top coats, it leaves like lines, like you can see where the brush strokes are. This one you cannot. Okay, so I'm going to cure this and come back with some stamping. Okay, so let's get started with this plate first. I'm hoping this image comes up well, picks up well, because I've never used this plate, so. Okay. So far it looks okay. So there's that image. I'm just gonna let it dry a second and then I will put some glow powder on it with a clear white. Okay, we're gonna move that one to the side and let's do some fireworks, shall we? So I want this image and What color should I pick up the fireworks in? You know what? Let's mix some colors here. The fireworks are different colors. So I've got blue, green. Actually, oops, let's do red, white, and blue fireworks. Let's keep it traditional. We'll see how well these show up on this dark blue. I think it should show up pretty well. Okay, then we're going to put the glow powder on that as well. And let's pick up some other fireworks. Or, you know what? Let's do Bless the USA. Why not? And I will do that in white. I didn't pick that up right. Okay, let's try that again. Much better. Oh, I smeared it. I'm gonna have to try that again. That stinks. Might be a little bit too big for my nail. You know what? Let's try Happy 4th of July. That's a little bit smaller, I think. Let's see. There we go. That's nice. Okay, so we've got these three. Let's put some glow powder on here. I'll start with this one. And I like using the clear. It just shows up so pretty. It glows so well, and it doesn't change the color of the stamping polish. So you still have these nice bright colors. And again, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. And I always just like kind of buff it in a little bit to make sure it sticks. Let's just get a brush and brush off all the loose powder here. I usually have tons stuck on me. And there's probably going to be some stuck on the white too, but that's okay. A little more glow, not a bad thing. Okay, so now I did find this decal, and this is more reminiscent of where I live, because I live in the mountains and we have the hemlocks is our national tree. So I'm going to use that sticker, or decal, water slide, however you want to call it. But what I need to do, because sometimes I always forget, I need to put the foil glue on my nail, because it helps these water slides stick better. So, and I want them to be able to stick really well. So I just wipe the nails off just to get, if there's any glow powder on there, just to get it off. I'm just going to put a thin coat because I don't really need a lot on it. Just enough to make it sticky. So these, now this, I only do this sometimes with my water slides only because this paper's old. And it's just easier for everything to stick to the nail. I'm not saying that you can't use it with other water slides or that you need it if you make your own water slides or if you buy them. I just find that it's easier with the ones that I make to make it sticky. And there's that decal right there, really cute. And then I want to use this one, Faith Freedom 250 years, 1776 to 2026. Doesn't this remind you of one of those ice pops, those red, white, and blue ice pops that you used to get from the ice cream man? That's what that's reminding me of right now. I think you could still get them in the frozen food section, and I used to love those. Are they called rocket pops or something like that? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Let's try to get this on here straight. There we go. And I did get some creases in it, so let's try to smooth that out as best we can. That's pretty good, actually. Right, so I'm going to top coat these, and I will be right back with the completed hand. Well, I'll come back when both my hands are completed. I'll do that. So this is my completed set for Show Your Patriotism. I hope you enjoyed my video, and please don't forget, if you want to order from Creations by Bree, please use my discount code SIWM to save some money. And she does have some really, really great products. I will be taking some better pictures of my nails, and I will show you the glow as well. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I will catch you in the next one.